Hello YouTube, hello YouTube, hello MGTOW, it's me MGTOW on the win. Now, I figure I trigger some people in the anime community with this rolling video. Yeah, I'll get to that eventually. I figure I trigger some of the people in the anime community with Hana Uzagi, also known as Uzagi-chan. I know she's 19 on one season and 20 on another. Now, I know the exact reason why Uzagi-chan is, or I know the speculation of the reason Uzagi-chan is triggering people in the anime community. But that's beside the point. This is a wrong video. So I'm going to trigger some anime fans. Why? Because even though I do like anime and I can appreciate certain animes, you know? Now, that is Hana Uzagi. Her age range from 19 and 20. So all you people who want to say, even though she's a freaking mid, she's short, she's a kid. No, she's not a kid. She's an adult. Jump off cliff. Now, on to the next. Little cuties. I don't believe that I don't have subscribers. I have fakers, scholars, people who I expect to want to go out and learn. Now, to my fellow scholars, my fellow philosophers, I want you to observe. I want you to go out there and travel on a certain pilgrimage, on your own pilgrimage. I'm not telling you to stray from your faith. In fact, I'm against that. I want you to go on a pilgrimage to observe how other religions pray. Doesn't matter if you're Christian, Jewish, Hindu, Muslim. Because whatever faith you're in, because you understand on how the different faiths, it will make you stronger in your faith. Because you seeked out the knowledge, it will make you better and stronger in whatever faith you follow. Let you go out and learn how a religion prays. Ask somebody who is experienced to show you how to do things, on how their body is cleansed. Some churches bring pork. Just let you know that now. Some churches allow pork within the halls. Just let you know that now for some of you people who don't eat pork due to your religion. I went out and traveled, went to churches, cathedrals, synagogues, temples, and mosques to observe. Now, I was raised Muslim. I don't eat pork. I literally cut pork out of my diet a long time when I was a kid. I don't eat pork. It's just what it is. And when I have Christmas break, I spend it with my family, because we don't follow tradition. You know, we don't follow traditional Christian or traditional Christmas. You know, we will spend it with family. You know, because this is, you know, it's what it is. Now, the difference between a lot of these other religions and Islam is the men and women pray in separate areas. They don't have access to the Imam. Women do not have access to the Imam. They don't have access to him. They pray in separate areas for a specific reason. Believe me, I know. I grew up in that kind of environment. I've seen it many years, watching it for many years. Now, for me, I understand. The next, I've been there. I've traveled. I've seen some debauchery in certain religions. There are some in every religion, but it's regulated in some. I'm not going to say which one. I'm going to let you go figure that out yourself. Now, the next topic I want to say is a really disgusting topic to me. If you ask me, it's a slap in the face of anything moral, of any form of societal morals. It's a slap in the face. I don't have kids. It's going to be this crap called Little Cuties or some crap. I am so glad I didn't have a Netflix account. I never had a Netflix account. And I won't buy one. And I won't have one. Let me break this to you why I won't have a Netflix account. Because I'm going to break this to you. Little Cuties is a trap. It's a trap to trap perverts. It's a trap to trap perverts. You know? Oh, it is. It's a trap to trap perverts. And if it's going to continue, if it gets downfall, I'm going to break this to you. You're not supposed to. The thing is, we're not dealing with everyday run-of-the-mill perverts. With this type of Netflix special, you're dealing with corporate perverts. You're dealing with government perverts in the government. The thing is, in order for a show to pass, it would have to have passed through the hands of government officials. I want you to think about that. If they're letting this pass in office, You need to really think on your congressman who you allow this stuff or you vote for. You need to rethink your legislator on who you allow us to vote for, or you vote for, if you feel that your vote counts. You need to reevaluate your mayors, your senators, your representatives. If this is allowed to pass, you need to question if some of them have spent time on Epstein's Island. Just saying. Evaluate some things, you know? You need to reevaluate some things, you know what I mean? The thing you need to reevaluate is who you're voting for. Why is that? Because they're allowing this, what else are they going to allow? And the way I see it, what they're trying to do, it's not working. Because the damage has already been done. And they're trying to correct. If they're trying to correct this domestic terrorism, it's not working. The damage has already been done. It's already been done. It is self-sustaining. We're not looking for a submissive anymore. We're looking for somebody who's able to build. We're not looking for a submissive anymore. We're looking for somebody that's going to make our children smarter. We're looking for somebody who's going to take education in the home and advance it. We're not looking for submissive. We're looking for somebody who's willing to build something, take this money and flip it. The next level. Bring the money to the next dang on level. Flip it twice, at least twice. We're looking for somebody who's going to be on that next level investment, who's going to open their business and flip that money, who has a business plan. We're not looking for submissive. We're not looking for barefoot pregnant. We are not looking for that. Whatever delusions you've been told about MGTOW, we know them days are gone. We know full well. You're a single mother, you're SOL. We're not dating you. And if your daughter's trying to hit us up, and we see that you're a single mother, we're going to leave your daughters right at your doorstep. the same way I've left some chick at her doorstep, at her mama's doorstep. Because I didn't meet the dad. I didn't meet the father. If I didn't meet the father, if I don't meet the father, she don't get a ring. If the father is not in the house with Mama Dearest, guess what? She ain't getting a ring. Leave her tail in right on the doorstep. I'm taking her, like I said, if she has a disrespect, she's disrespect to my, and because when I visit my dad's grave, and my mom's grave, she disrespects them two, I'm leaving her ass right on the door, I'm leaving her tail in right on the doorstep. She disrespects my mom and my dad, guess what? Deuces, lady. Hey lady, deuces. Leave her behind right on the doorstep. I'm a channel me in the screw head. Let me cut that off. We're not looking for submissive. We're not looking for barefoot and pregnant. We're looking for somebody who's going to remain faithful and loyal and be able to make their freaking moves to flip that money. We're looking for investors. We're looking for people that ain't afraid to go out and freaking flip that money, make an investment, and turn a profit. Not just spend and spend and spend and spend. And turn a profit that can be shared, that can be flipped again. That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for them for barefoot pregnant. We're looking for move makers, for chessboard generals. We're looking for generals. We're looking for businesswomen. That's what we're looking for. We're not going to get it because women aren't going to understand. Let me rephrase that. Not too many women understand. Yeah. Like I said, as I said, I'm doing this to get a little bit of the anime community up in a frenzy. I'm trying to I'm going to bring recourse to it. I'm going, like I said, you're offended of it? Oh well, I don't care. The next topic. This is gonna piss a lot of black community off, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna break this to you why. The BLM. I don't know if you're aware of this, but the BLM's been hijacked a long time ago. The BLM was hijacked before it was ever BLM. The Black Lives Matter movement was hijacked before it was the Black Lives Matter. They had a plan to hijack it. The reason they couldn't hijack the All Lives Matter movement is because, well, it's kind of difficult to hijack something with a whole lot of people of all races. You have to pay a lot of money to get them to capitulate. And then you know what? It's real easy because the BLM is mainly the black community. It's real easy to hijack anything from them. But when people come together, now it's a threat. When people of all races come together, it's a threat. All backgrounds, all creeds, all religions come together, it's a threat. Now, I have a question. For the BLM, where were you? Where were you? Now, I haven't been uploading lately because I wanted to ensure that I'm not emotionally compromised because my nephew was shot. Mind you, he was only shot in the arm. Hey, Black Lives Matter, where are you? Why aren't you protesting? Why aren't you burning crap down, really? Oh, because a black man, right? Black man shooting another black man? Are you out of your mind? Where are you? Where are you? Please tell me where you're at, Black Lives Matter. Why aren't you protesting my nephew being shot by another fool in the hood, right? My nephew is doing what he can. My nephew is graduated high school, got a job, not in the streets, not slinging dope, not slinging rocks, not gangbanging. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where were you when my brother got stabbed? Where are you? Where are you now that my nephew is sitting there with nerve damage in his arm? Sitting in the hospital, getting physical daggone therapy. Having to get metal poles and rods in his arm because some person shot him. Where are you? Where are you? Why aren't you protesting? Why aren't you protesting? Nephew's got a freaking hole in his arm, got bones shattered from the 9mm round. So, shoot, I almost lost the nephew. I almost lost the nephew. Where are you? Why aren't you protesting? Why aren't you dumb ignorant people protesting? Why aren't you burning down the hood? I'll tell you why you aren't burning down the hood. Because there's another black man getting shot. A black boy shooting a black man. You're nowhere to be found. I'm calling you out, BLM. I'm calling you out. You social Marxist pricks.
In 2 miles, use the right lane to take exit 19B toward I-85 South, Pineville.
Why aren't you protesting, BLM? You know, why aren't you protesting, searching for this dude, right? Since, that's what you're good at, right? And that's why I repeatedly said, my life does not matter unless somebody robbed and killed me first. Robbed and or killed me first. That's when my life matters. That's when my life matters. That's why I'm calling out BLM on a BS. Ain't nothing but a joke. There ain't nothing but a joke. But a hairy joke. That ain't funny. I mean, you know what? Freaking BLM to me, it's more like Frosty freaking Bear.
In half a mile, use the right lane to take exit 19B toward I-85 South, Pineville.
That's all they are. There ain't nothing more than Frosty Bear. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. Ain't nothing but a shit Frosty Bear.
Use the right lane to take exit 19BA, then keep right at the FERC to continue on exit 19B.
There ain't nothing but a joke to me. And there's no way you can convince me that they're not a game. Ain't nothing but a criminal organization.
Keep right at the FERC to continue on exit 19B.
Like I said, you want to protest whenever someone gets shot because you didn't get the chance to rob and kill them. You weren't first to ice them. Piss on them. Screw Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. You basically just said it. I'ma say it. All lives matter. You don't like it? Oh well. My nephew got shot. Where are you? Come on, say it in the comment section. I'm not gonna tell you where I live. You should already know what's going on. Because like I said, when a cop does it, you're quick to protest. You're real quick to protest. It's Big Town to Win. Signing off.